Death is a universal experience, yet it remains a difficult subject. We all approach this debate with a profound desire to live. People asking us to support this bill would certainly rather live, but for many of them, that choice has been removed by a terminal diagnosis. I think of my constituent Joanne and her father Robert, a retired firefighter. The unbearable reality of Robert's terminal illness led him to beg his family to help him die. Too many families have been in that position. Too many people have experienced an agonising death against their wishes. Yet it remains taboo, consigned to the too difficult box. So I thank Liam MacArthur for creating a respectful space for the stories of dying Scots and his immense capacity to listen. I also honour those who shared their most painful moments so that others might not face a similar lack of choice. In a recent interview, I listened to Lorna Slater, who spoke movingly about her father's beautiful death in Canada. I know that holding a loved one's hand at the end is a sacred privilege, but for some, the law makes that peaceful holding of our loved ones impossible. The Scottish Government has confirmed that this bill is within our legislative competence and is deliverable. We have vital clarity that commencement will only happen once employment protections and conscientious objection rights are in place, as well as requirements for training and qualifications. The views of clinicians are important, but I was struck by the words of Rona Bailey, OBE, who is the Chief Executive of the Prince and Princess of Wales Hospice. In a letter to all of us, I hope that all MSPs have had a chance to read her words. Rona is a supporter of change with over 40 years nursing experience. She's advocating for a rights-based approach centred on the patient. And I am heartened to hear that her hospice is adequately prepared to engage with the new legal and clinical framework should this bill pass. I have seen the work of our hospice movement firsthand, even walking through fire for Kilbride's hospice. But to those who argue this is not the time because our systems are underfunded, join me in demanding that hospice-led palliative care no longer relies on bake sales and raffles. Assisted dying is not a replacement for palliative care, it's additional. Our views on how healthcare should be in the future must not be used as a cover to deny individual choice today. Whatever our own beliefs and preferences, our decision must be transparent and honest. Vote on this bill, not on one that doesn't exist. Our responsibility is not to judge, but to provide a compassionate, safe choice for terminally ill people who want to have that choice. Voting for the status quo is not a neutral act. It will deny safeguards, hope and compassion to many. So, Presiding Officer, tonight I will vote yes for choice, for agency and dignity for dying Scots.